Welcome to Baltimore's Inner Harbor. 70,000 plus have filled M&T Bank Stadium since 1998, the home of the Ravens. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Buffalo Bills and the Baltimore Ravens. Tirico next to the great tight end, Greg Olsen. Glad you are joining us for this one. Off we go here in Baltimore. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. It's a zone read, and Jackson's going to keep it. And some good footwork there. He'll take this forward for a gain of 8.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
From the 43, here's 2nd down and 2. Now first carry here for Keaton Mitchell. And it doesn't appear that he got to that 1st down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
And he's got it. We'll move the change. 1st down.
Really nice job there. They're setting an early tone up front. And listen, these small runs, these conversion runs, they don't seem like a big deal right now. But over the course of the game, expect this offensive play caller to use these downs to build on them. So what looks small now down the line could pay a lot bigger dividend. Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
They'll try to throw here with Jackson. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Here's 3rd and 2.
180. 180. Where's that? You.
From the gun, Jackson. That is hot. He finds Walker. And will move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They get the conversion on 3rd down. It was a gain of 27. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. On the handoff, it's Robinson. He was looking for that cutback lane, but it never developed. Tracked down behind the line.
Just a little too much east and west there for my liking. I understand what they're trying to do, getting the ball out on the perimeter, but on these early downs, plant your foot and get downhill. Great job by the defense stringing it out, and they're able to force him down for a loss.
Hey, report. Report.
Jackson now on 2nd down. That is intercepted. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. And he'll take this past the 30. A gain of 6. Mark it at the 31.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 31-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. From the gun, here is Allen. This is caught by Gray, right side. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, an underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a 1st down.
So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Now he'll air one out. He's got it! And he will go all the way. Can he bring? Touchdown, Bills. That is 2nd TD catch of the season. Pass his kick is good. And the Bills will take a 7-0 lead. Now after that last play, we have an injured Raven. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. And he will not attempt a return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Jackson now. He finds his tight end. That's Brenton Strange. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. They get 11 and quickly pick up the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. Out to his right. Now he takes off. And he'll get about 6 out of that one before being forced out of bounds.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
Off the play fake.
With the right personnel, the safety position is like the ultimate chess piece, right? You can put him in center field to play pass. You can bring him up and make him a pseudo linebacker, but you also can bring him on pressure, Mike, and that's what this guy does so well. The timing and the speed, he got there in a hurry.
Here's 3rd and 7. The shotgun, here's Jackson. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Ravens sending the punt team out there. Give his guys a little bit more room to work with as he's able to get forward out beyond the 10-yard line. Now the first carry for the younger Cook brothers. This is James Cook, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain. He's going to look for the home run ball, and they're going to move the ball all the
big play there for the Bills. It's a gain of 34. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Allen. That's going to be caught by Gray. And to be taken down with the 1st down as time will run out on this opening quarter. The Bills with it to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. This one not quite on target. Too much. That one falls incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up the key 3rd down?
And he's going to be taken down, but not until he reaches the 20-yard line. They get 22 yards there. 1st down, Buffalo.
A gain of 22 yards. And the Bills' 1st down.
Now a design run. It's Allen. He'll take this forward for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
That's to Gray. Open on the left side. Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the 1st down.
Good for Bills.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the...
And he barrels his way into the end zone. James Cook, touchdown Buffalo. That his 1st touchdown of the new year. The extra point by Bass is good. And the Bills move out on top, 14-0.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. He'll start at the 4. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick 1st down.
That's good for a Baltimore 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
On 1st down, right back to Robinson. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. 13 more on that carry. He is churning out the yard. And another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
1st and 10.
Hey, report! 180! What is that?
Now it's Jackson. Out wide, that's Robinson. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
2nd and 10.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Come on, come on! Come on! 180! Ready, shot! Come on!
On play action, here's Jackson. Forced out wide. He's going to air this one out. That is brought in. inside the 5-yard line. A big play there for Baltimore. 39 yards.
Hey, ready, shot. Ready. Ready, shot. Ready, shot.
Play action now. Jackson. That is hot. What a job to keep the play alive. Has Walker. Touchdown, Baltimore. Tyler Luke now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Ravens are on the board. It's now 14-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Cook. Finding room across midfield. Down the sideline to the 20. And he will score. James Cook, touchdown Bills. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run plays to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Dejounte Wester now to return it. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Ready, shot. Good. Ready.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And this will gain a couple of yards up to the 22-yard line.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Second down, Jackson. Quick throw, that's complete on the slant. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
180. 180. Ready, shot. Yo.
Now Jackson. That'll be caught by the running back, Robinson. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. 17 yards on that play. 1st down, Baltimore.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points.
And he'll take this one in. Touchdown, Ravens. And that is touchdown number 1 in the National Football League career of a guy, Greg, taken high in the draft, hoping for moments like that.
When you get drafted in the 1st round, Mike, let alone as a wide receiver, the expectation in the NFL today is that you need to come in and be an immediate impact player. Plays like this continue to build that relationship with the quarterback, and I think this guy's got a real bright future.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. 18 yards, and a great way to start the drive. It's a first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
And I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay officials indicating, let's get a closer look at this. They trigger this automatically in the last 2 minutes of the half. So that is what you want. I know sometimes it takes time, but they do get it right, and this call will stand. He connects with Gray on that one.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest.
That is going to be ball in. He's got it. Touchdown, Buffalo. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. Pass's kick is good. And the Bills have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. Halftime, coming close. And not much time left as this one is kicked away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Not. 13. Cut.
On first and 10, Jackson. Here down the field will fall incomplete.
And really what stands out to me the most in this first half, Mike, is just there's very little separation among these receivers downfield. The quarterback has to throw into a lot of tight windows, contested catches, and they continue to do a nice job separating the ball from the man.
Second and 10, Jackson to throw again. He's got his big target. That's Isaiah Likely. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the second quarter clock.
First and 10 at the 39-yard
line. From the 39, here's a first and 10. Back to throw, Jackson. And it's complete. To the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbound. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second. And they'll get together prior to this second down play. The kick is perfect right down the middle. And the Ravens will cut into that lead.
17.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway.
56.
Fake the handoff, and now it's Allen. Quick throw here is complete. And he's very close to a first down. He's out after a pickup of 9.
Let's give some credit to this offensive line. Once they identified the blitz, you can see them communicating with one another to make sure everybody is on the same page. And that's what gave the quarterback enough time and found the open man.
Allen going to give it to Cook. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on third down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in third down. I want to get all of my conversions on first and second down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
And he'll be ridden out of bounds after a gain of 6.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on them early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
They run out of the gun. It's Cook. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
Third down, 3 to go. From the gun, Josh Allen. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. Second time they've connected on this drive. 19 yards out of this one. Off the play fake, it's Allen. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. What do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
That is caught, and he's going to take it into the end zone for a touchdown. But I don't think he knows yet that this one is coming back. To the air on second down. Here's Allen. He gets this to the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. That will make third down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
On third down, it's Josh Allen. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he's in. Touchdown, Bills. Extra point try by Bass. He's got it. And the Bills will extend this third quarter lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. He's going to elect not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
the play fake. Jackson. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he will go all the way. Heads Walker. Touchdown, Baltimore. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll throw on first down with Allen. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Design run here for Allen. Not a whole lot happening there, just a short pickup.
Brings up second and
8. From a couple of yards shy of midfield, here's second and 8. From the gun, throw here for Allen. Exiting the pocket right. He'll take off again. And he'll be lucky to just get some positive yards out of that one. Out of bounds, pickup of 2.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Here comes 3rd and 6.
56, 56, ready?
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Open man, right side. He's got it. 18 yards on the pickup there. Good for a Bills first down.
3rd downs, Mike. Those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Now Allen on first down. He'll swing this one out to Cook, and he's close to another first down as it's brought down just shy of the marker.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
He'll take this for a couple, but the official signal, he has enough. It's first down.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
And he'll be marked down at the 7, and will set up 1st and goal.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
That's hauled in at the 2. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
At the 2-yard line.
So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. They'll try it again from the 2. Second and goal. Here's Allen to throw. To the back of the end zone. He's got it. Touchdown, Buffalo. His second catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. The extra point by pass is good. And the Bills will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
To kick off.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Wester now to return it. And a solid one back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
DC, right? 180. Yep. Sit up. 180. And sit up. You are X. You are X.
A first down throw for Jackson. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They got it.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Third and long for Jackson. And that's not going to be nearly enough. He'll get 4, but fourth and long coming up.
And that's a great job defensively here on third down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn it to a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down.
Let's see what they do here. This is fourth and long.
180. No, we changed it. Hey. Shut up.
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by Maxwell Hairston.
And this is what comes when you decide to attack outside the numbers. You have to have a quarterback that's A, willing to make tough throws, and B, the arm strength to do it. He has the arm. I just think that one was a little too reckless, and they end up with a big interception.
Play action now, and here's Allen. Fires quickly, it is complete on the slant. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Brings up second and 2 at the Ravens' 34-yard line.
Stop that head, boy, because I got all the heads, boy. All that Drake, you got to chill. I be on my little mouse drip.
From the 34-yard line, here's second and a couple.
What's that?
From the gun, here is Allen. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's brought down after after a gain of 6 on first down. From the 23, this is 2nd and 3. On 2nd down, Cook. Oh, big hole left side. He's taken down just shy of the 10. It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down, Buffalo.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
He was brought down at the 8-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Allen now on 2nd down. And he's in. Danny Gray. Touchdown, Bills. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. Passes hit is good. And the Bills are going to extend their lead. Following the touchdown, pass is back to kick it off. Wester now to return it. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Jackson now to throw on first down. Open right side is likely. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 40-yard line. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
And this completion certainly won't be changing the outcome of the game by any means, but I do think there is something to be said for teams that continue to fight. They continue to try to at least finish this game and have something to build off of going into next week.
This is caught down that right sideline. What a way to start this drive. A second big play. This one for 22. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. From the gun, Jackson. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete. He was trying to get that to Tez Walker. And that will lead to a 2nd down. Jackson up top again. Rushed to his left. He'll tuck it and take off.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. And sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
On 3rd down, Jackson. He'll let this go deep for the end zone.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
The offense staying out there for this 4th down. Here's Jackson. Coming up, and that's the tight end likely. And he's going to have a Ravens 1st down. They'll get the conversion. It's a gain of 14. Jackson. Forced to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's 1st and goal coming up.
It's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the 4th quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start...
That is hot in the middle of the end zone. Touchdown, Ravens. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Oh, do you believe it? It's no good. That is his 1st extra point miss of the season. So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Alert! 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 What's that?
A run up the middle with Cook. And he's going to have the first down. And that will not officially end it, but for all intents and purposes, they're going to be able to run the clock down from here.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
What's that?
They'll run the draw with Cook. And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss. And it's second down.
Anytime you run a draw, you're hoping the linebacker reads pass and starts dropping into his pass coverage. That's what creates space for your running back to get going. Well, not this time. The linebacker saw it from the jump. He's able to penetrate in the backfield and take the runner down for a loss.
And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done. It's going to be third. They need one. So a road win here for the Bills. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That's the difference in this one. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.